Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy Ice Academy. What if I told you that overnight a silent trade war began between the two neighbors? जी हाँ, India and Bangladesh without a single shot being fired. That a simple government notification from New Delhi sent shock waves through thousands of Bangladeshi businesses and made a 20,000 taka shipment suddenly cost 1 lakh taka. What if a 128 kilometer land route was suddenly replaced by a 2000 kilometer sea journey, costing time, money and possibly entire livelihood? As you can see here, the headlines: export cost jump 5 times for Bangladesh after India restricts land port access. Okay, so this is not just about a border checkpoints or cargo. This is about power, this is about economics, this is about diplomacy and the fragile threads that holds regional cooperation together. So in today's video, we will uncover the hidden impacts of India's land port restrictions on Bangladeshi exports. Why export costs have exploded 5 times overnight, and how this one policy decision could reshape trade across the South Asia and maybe beyond. Whether you are a student, entrepreneur, policy maker or enthusiastic, or just someone curious about how the world really works, so stay with me, because what is happening here is a case study in geopolitics. It is a case study in economics as well as human resilience that you won't forget. So let's dive in. So what happened? What is the context here? India has restricted the import of certain goods from Bangladesh through land ports, and this change was made on 17th of May. ये change कब लाया गया? 17th of May 2025 by the Directorate General of Foreign Trade. जी हाँ, by Directorate General of Foreign Trade, that is Government of India. Now why did India restrict? अब सवाल ये उठता है, what did India restrict? India ने क्या क्या restrictions लगाई? So let me tell you, India banned the import of different Bangladeshi goods through land routes. अब बांग्लादेश, कौन से बांग्लादेशी goods नहीं आ सकते? As you can see here on your screen, that garments, that is clothes, processed foods, snacks, plastic products, soft drinks, furnitures, etc., these are restricted. Only a few items like cement, LPG cylinders and fish, they are still allowed. समझ में आ रहा है? They are still allowed. Now which land ports are affected? कौन से land ports affect हो रहे हैं? तो जाहिर सी बात है, नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स. India blocked these goods at land ports in the northeastern states. कौन कौन से? Like northeastern states like Assam, okay, then northeastern state like Meghalaya, okay, so these important northeastern states, Assam, Meghalaya, then Tripura, Mizoram, as you can see here, Tripura, Mizoram. So here land routes are restricted. So important land ports which are affected, कौन कौन से land port affect हुए हैं? So let me tell you, Indian checkpoint Agartala which is in Tripura, है ना, अगरतला पे effect पड़ा है. Then Sutarkandi, Assam region, okay, Sutarkandi, Assam region. Then Meghalaya में Dauki, Meghalaya checkpoint Dauki. So Dauki is the checkpoint in Meghalaya. Then Karimganj, again Assam, Karimganj, again Assam. तो इन चेक पोर्ट्स पर restrictions लगी, and these ports, these land ports were major entry points for Bangladeshi goods into India's northeast. अब इस चीज को किसने कंफर्म किया है? As you can see this person here, this image here, Debashish Nandi. जी हाँ, Debashish Nandi, who is a manager at Land Port Authority of India. He is a manager at Land Port Authority of India, LPAI. in Agartala region, and he confirmed that only unrestricted goods like fish, LPG and cements are now allowed. Rest the things are restricted. Now what is the impact on Bangladesh? अब इसका बांग्लादेश पर इम्पैक्ट क्या होगा? एक्सपोर्ट कॉस्ट बांग्लादेश की अब इंक्रीज हो जाएगी, क्योंकि अब आप लैंड रूट से नहीं ला सकते, सी रूट से. दैट इज गोइंग टू टेक टाइम, डिस्टेंस, एवरीथिंग. सो नाउ एक्सपोर्ट कॉस्ट विल बी इंक्रीज्ड. Export cost will be increased. How many times? 4 to 5 times. 4 to 5 times export cost will be increased. Now land exports are now being rerouted via sea route. Through sea route. तो कौन सा इंपॉर्टेंट पोर्ट है? As you can see here, मोंगला और छतोग्राम. समझ में आ रहा है? छतोग्राम और मोंगला ports of Bangladesh. Now these sea routes are rerouted. Now from these sea route they can enter in Kolkata through Haldia port और नावा शेवा मुंबई पोर्ट. जी हाँ, नावा शेवा मुंबई पोर्ट जो यहां पर है ना, दिस इज हल्दिया. सो फ्रॉम हियर दे कैन एंटर हियर और दे कैन कम लाइक दिस. समझ में आ रहा है? तो इसका मतलब क्या है? दिस मींस मच लॉन्गर रूट्स, मोर कार्गो हैंडलिंग फीस एंड अप टू अ वीक डिले. एक हफ्ते से ज्यादा भी डिले हो सकता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट मी टेल यू, अर्लियर पहले कॉस्ट कितनी होती थी? अर्लियर कॉस्ट टू सेंड अ कंटेनर बाय लैंड इट वॉज अराउंड 20,000 to 25,000 टका करेंसी ऑफ बांग्लादेश. अब सी के थ्रू जब सी के थ्रू आप इतना पूरा घूम के जाओगे, डिस्टेंस ज्यादा, टाइम ज्यादा लगेगा. समझ में आ रहा है? नाउ बाय सी दैट 20 to 25,000 टका कॉस्ट इंक्रीज टू 1 lakh टका. सो हु इज अफेक्टेड द मोस्ट? एक्सपोर्टर्स ऑफ रेडीमेड गारमेंट. जी हां, अब कौन इस पे सबसे ज्यादा इफेक्ट हो रहा है? एक्सपोर्टर्स ऑफ रेडीमेड गारमेंट्स, एक्सपोर्टर्स ऑफ प्लास्टिक गुड्स मेकर. समझ में आ रहा है? प्लास्टिक गुड मेकर्स, फूड एंड स्नैक्स कंपनीज, दे आर अफेक्टिंग. ये सारी चीजें अफेक्ट हो रही हैं. नाउ प्लास्टिक्स एक्सपोर्टर दे से दे मे लूज देयर मार्केट इन इंडिया नॉर्थ ईस्ट कंप्लीटली, कि हमारे प्रोडक्ट अब नॉर्थ ईस्ट में फिर बिकेंगे ही नहीं. Is this a new trend? Yes, this is a new trend. India already restricted the yarn imports from Bangladesh last month and also through land ports. So it looks like India is tightening land trade rules. अब बांग्लादेश इन चीजों पर कैसे रेस्पॉन्ड करेगा? हाउ इज बांग्लादेश रेस्पॉन्डिंग? तो इस पे बांग्लादेश का क्या कहना है? बांग्लादेश इज नॉट प्लानिंग टू रिटेलिएट. तुम कर भी नहीं सकते रिटेलिएट. Instead, it want a diplomatic solution. That is why Commerce Secretary मोहम्मद महबूबुर रहमान, जी हाँ आप देख सकते हैं कॉमर्स सेक्रेटरी मोहम्मद महबूबुर रहमान, इन्होंने क्या कहा? इन्होंने बोला वी आर नॉट कंसीडरिंग रिटेलिएटरी एक्शन, वी वांट टू सिट डाउन एंड वर्क दिस आउट थ्रू डिप्लोमेटिक एंड ऑफिशियल चैनल्स. So that is why Bangladesh has proposed a secretary level meeting also with India under the India-Bangladesh Trade Forum. Now, ये जो इतना सिनेरियो हुआ, what does this mean for both the countries? इन चीजों का दोनों देशों पर क्या असर पड़ेगा? So Bangladesh losing a fast and cheap route to a big market in India. And Northeast India may face shortage of affordable Bangladeshi goods like cloth, food, plastic items. So these recent restrictions on land port access, these are negatively impacting the Bangladeshi economy. And it can have several impact. अब impact इसका क्या होगा? First thing is sharp rise in export cost. Export cost बढ़ जाएगी. Sharp rise in एक्सपोर्ट कॉस्ट, है ना? अभी मैंने आपको बताया एक्सपोर्टर्स में पे 1 लाख टका पर 20 फुट कंटेनर बाय सी इंस्टेड ऑफ 20,000 to 25,000 बाय लैंड, है ना? एंड दिस इज 4 to 5 times increase in logistic cost and higher cost reduce the profit margins and making export less competitive. Then there will be export delays. There can be export delays. Now how there can be export delays? Now goods now take up to a week longer to reach Northeast India, and this disrupt the supply chain, especially for the perishable items like seasonal goods, snacks हो गया, fast food हो गए, fashion. It can also these delays can hurt Bangladesh reputation as a reliable exporter also. Then apart from this, market loss where in Northeast India. Now market loss in Northeast India, Bangladesh had strong foothold in northeastern Indian states, for garments, for processed foods, for plastic products, and with cost rising, local Indian or other international competitors may take over, especially for small and medium Bangladeshi exporters, and this market may become unsustainable. Then apart from this, limited shipping infrastructure, जी हाँ, another impact, limited shipping infrastructure. Now how limited shipping infrastructure? Many Bangladeshi exporters, especially small businesses, they are not equipped to handle the sea logistics. They lack experience in port handling, container booking, as well as marine insurance. And this causes the further delays and higher costs. And this pushes some firms out of the market entirely. Then apart from the pressure on export earnings, pressure from export earnings. Pressure from export earnings, how? Now, the affected goods like garment, food, plastic, these are high volume and medium margin products that formed a steady export base. And losing these export routes can reduce Bangladesh overall export income, especially from its second largest trading partner, that is India. Then apart from this, there is strain on small medium enterprises jobs. अब इससे बांग्लादेश में SMEs के जॉब पर भी असर पड़ेगा. How? Small and medium enterprises which form the backbone of Bangladeshi exports into the northeastern India, they are worst hit. And they may cut production or delay payment to the workers or even shut down the operations. This can increase the unemployment as well as disrupt the local economies in export hubs. Then apart from this, trade imbalance. जी हाँ, trade imbalance. Now how trade imbalance? Apart from trade imbalance, diplomatic sensitivity will also be there. Now Bangladesh already faces a trade deficit with India, and with these restrictions, export fall further. This is going to widen the trade gap. It is also widen the trade gap, and this puts pressure on foreign exchange reserves, and it is also increases the economic dependence on other partners like China or European Union. So overall, if we see these things, the restrictions are causing cost inflation, market disruption, then job risk, as well as trade imbalances, especially for small businesses. Unless resolved diplomatically, this could lead to long-term losses, is one of the Bangladesh closest and most accessible markets. समझ में आ रहा है? So overall, this is impacting Bangladesh negatively. So what we have just seen, a single decision made in the corridors of power in India has now thrown a wrench into the economic engine of Bangladesh cross-border trade. From plastic toy markets, from plastic toy makers in Dhaka to snack producers in Sylhet, now thousands are now fighting a battle against rising cost, broken supply chains, and uncertain future. But this is not just Bangladesh story. It is a global lesson, a lesson in how invisible borders, even in you can say peacetime also can become economic front lines. It is a reminder that regional cooperation is fragile in South Asia, And diplomacy, not retaliation, is sometimes the bravest weapon a country can use. Now, it is your turn. If this video helped you, and you are able to see the hidden layers of trade and politics here, then share it. Let others understand how decisions taken in silence echoes across the borders. So subscribe for more eye-opening stories, because the world's biggest lesson, they do not always happen in headlines. Sometimes they happen at land ports. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.